back to another Hytale. I'm Dee's Angel. All right, let's go to our world's cozy planet. So I was thinking I would like a shovel. It's going to take 6 of these and 3 light leather. Okay. Is there anything else that we need to make? No. But we do need a lot more iron in order to go to tier 2 on our workbench. What do we need here? Unlock the backpack. Medium leather. Processed from resilient hides of medium-sized threats and armored beasts. Okay. Good to know. So it seems like we've been collecting a lot of seeds, just killing things and doing things. And so maybe we should make a little garden. Question would be, where? Maybe here? I don't really want to take out the berry bushes, so maybe I'll work around the berry bushes. I'm gonna make a pair of scissors, or crude shears. Then I can pick up these bushes and grass. These can be great for decorating later. Okay, I was out here clearing some of this land. I'm making a little step up. I've got this all cleared out right here. What is that? Oh, I also bought a crude hoe and a watering can. What are you? I don't know what you are, but I don't like it. Did I get him? No, he's still moving. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! Okay. Another essence of the void. Great. Is it because I don't have this place lit up? I don't know. Does that help? I don't know. So for temporary measures, I'm just going to throw some torches around. Hello, bunnies. Okay, well. I'm thinking if these kind of creatures are going to come out at night, maybe we should use some of that copper we made and get some better armor, because just this helmet and the shield is probably not enough. All right. Okay, I just took out a spider and I need some wood because I'm very low, so I'm across the way. I'm going to get some of these and I'll bring it back. Okay, I was out here cutting wood. I came across the lake. Our little area here is where our mine is. So I came across the lake and I'm seeing this. And on the map, it looks like this. Oh. Look! Hello, friends. Oh. Quebec Sproutling. Oh, hi. Is this your village? It's lovely. Ooh. Is that a green apple? I have to pick up apple. Oh, it's a regular apple. This is so neat. Hello. Pumpkins. Carrots. Aubergine. What is this? Cotton. Cauliflower. Delphine. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's neat looking. Is this a well? This is their well. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. Oh, he's a sentry person up here. Ooh, Nettle's up here. Oh, this is so adorable. Oh, I like it. So is there a person in here to trade with? Oh, I've got eggs. There's a chest. Thank you. Pine cone. This is so neat. Look, they got bunnies. Oh, and they got crops growing in with the bunnies. That's so cute. Can I have one of these? It's a chicken coop. Chickens captured in a capture cake can be housed here. Ooh. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just looking. Sorta. This is so cute. Wow. This is really neat. You know what I was thinking? We should probably go back to the temple and record some of our memories. It's been a little while. I'll bring you back when I get to the temple. Okay, we've made it back to the temple. Oh, does this mean I have to fight this guy? I feel better now because I have armor. Can I... Guess not. He's very strong. Woo! Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. We'll have to deal with him when we get out. Okay. So, I'm collecting all that stuff from them. We got 79 Essence of Life. Maybe we can see if this guy has anything good for sale. Are you still... Yep, not yet. And you have spices, salt, dough, mushroom salad, wet berry bush, regular berry bush, meat pie, pumpkin pie, and Caesar salad. It's 30 for berry bushes. 20, 20, 20. I want to have more berry bushes, so okay, I can get 2 berry bushes, and now we only have 19 left in stock, so there's nothing else we can trade with him. All right, let's come see what kind of memories we have. We have 10 more that we can record, so we've recorded 34 out of 240. So now we're at 44. So we found 3 fish total. We found bats, ducks, owl, and this guy. Abysmal, elemental, undead. We found this guy and that guy. Critters, frogs, this guy. Ugh. Void spawn. Oh, so there's 5 different types of void spawn. Goblins. Scarrick? No idea. Livestock, predator, void taker, trork, reptilian. Alright, so we haven't found a reptile. So, not bad, but I don't see our little friend that we found next to the base. Gee, wattle to you too. Okay. All right. Am I ready for this? Not really. But better late than never, right? No. I'm out. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, he's still behind me. Alright, so shooting him with crude arrows and bow does not work. It's gotta be stronger. But this time he didn't take me out, so I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of farming and I'll bring you back. Okay. Put a couple fences down. Let's put our berry bushes here. I think this is too many at the moment. start with wheat, lettuce, our carrots, our corn. All right. Doesn't look like much, but we just started and it'll get better. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy a couple more grass. Deep grass or regular grass? What do we have? That kind of looks like deep grass, I think. Is that deep grass? Ooh, let's not stand on it. Okay, so regular grass, deep grass. Any soil and plant fiber. So let's get one and let's just see if this is the same. No, different color. Okay. Let's try this one. That's it. All right, so that one will just be a little off. It'll be fine. Okay, I went and crafted up 10 more wheat and 10 more lettuce. I think this is our lettuce. Oh, I'm out of water. Did I pick up water? I don't know if I did. Maybe. It's very hard to see. Okay, everything's all watered up. All right, I'm gonna try to design something. I'll bring you back. Okay, so far this is what I've done. I planted our berry bushes. I'm thinking I might want to have to take those out, and everything that we've planted has grown. And I ended up putting down this row of water. It kind of seems to help to keep items hydrated so you don't have to use the watering can as much. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It feels very small for a farm. I might end up expanding it maybe further this way. I'm not sure. But I was thinking also that maybe in this area here, we can make a very tiny little like farm building to maybe just hold our farmer's workbench and maybe some chests and stuff like that. So, and the channel of water, it only flows about 7 blocks, and this is, like I think we did this in 10s. So I had to add extra, and I had to water, put one in each spot because water doesn't flow, correctly. And at the moment, water is, it's kind of broken. So, when that gets fixed, I'm sure it'll, turn back into infinite water. But at the moment, we don't have infinite water. And I've also went and made a chest and put it over here. And what I've done is I was using the crude shears, and I've been kind of just picking up, various little things so that we can use them for decoration. So like these ferns. We can pick them up. As well as like these pieces of, I don't know if they're grass, foliage, tall, lush grass plant. We can pick up the tall grass. And then later on, while we're decorating, we can relocate this. That way we have more, of a natural look sometimes to things. So, let's go ahead and harvest. Now, I've seen somebody harvesting with a hoe. Can you harvest with a hoe? You can. Okay. Bring this to the workbench. So we ended up getting 116 of this essence of life. So out of 10, or I don't remember how many corn we had, but we got 12, we got the 4, 17, and 14. So, and I'm guessing that this can see the chest we have inside the house. So if we wanted to, we could upgrade this farmer's workbench from a tier 1 to a tier 2. Because right now the only seeds we can actually get are sunflower seeds, wheat seeds, and lettuce seeds. Everything else is logged. So if we upgrade, we can now actually get carrots and corn. Because we had found, these out in the wild or in chests somewhere. So now we can actually plant these ourselves. All right, so let's go ahead and get 10 of everything that we can. And go back to replanting. Oh, we can get eternal seeds, so wheat eternal. I wonder how many of those I could craft. So, takes 20 essence of life and 10 wheat, and then 1 wheat seed each. So it looks like I can only craft probably, I don't know, 3 maybe? 20, 40, 60? So, let's see. If I hit craft all, yeah, I can get 3. Alright, well, let's plant some of this and see what we can do. And let's go ahead and use our chest here, and let's go ahead and drop off everything else. Okay, let's plant our wheat. And then our regular wheat. Okay, that's everybody. Lettuce. Okay. Carrots. And since this is already watered on this side, we'll just use this side for this moment. Okay. And it looks like almost everything's watered. So let's go ahead and just use our watering can. Water some of these up that look like they need it. Everything else is good. And we can take water from here. It doesn't disrupt that. Okay, I just figure I'll show you how I did it with the water. So I'll go grab some water here. I'll start on this end. See how it moves down? So even in here, it's not very full. And it just looks funny with all these little extra ripples. So that's why I've just kind of been taking and I'll fill in those spots. So like, I hope the water mechanics get fixed soon. Otherwise our little river here is going to really look funny for a long while. But I'm sure they've got plenty of other things that they need to fix before they fix the water. Anyway, I've got a few more and I'll finish this. It's only been a few minutes and it looks like our carrots are almost fully grown. And our cabbage. Okay, I'm going to place our bucket in here. Somewhere along the line I got dry mud. Interesting. Alright, let's go make a light real quick. Alright, so furniture workbench, lights. We need to make some candles, so let's craft 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go to lantern. 1, 2, 3. And it's any tree log and candle and then tree sap. That way at night it won't be so dark. So I traded out the end fence posts for these blocks. We probably should do more. Okay, I think that I want to change out this block here. For a more decorative type of design. for something different. It's raining. Raining is so strange. It always rains and then it like stops. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. At least it's a little more interesting. Okay, this is what I've come up with so far. We ended up getting 4 eternal wheat. And I kind of spread out the crops a little bit further. I still need a couple more carrots. I have our farmer's workbench here underneath. Just got a couple of small things in here like the mushrooms. And occasionally they spread our berries. I put the little chicken coop out here. And then inside, I just kind of lightly decorated it. I put our kitchen stove in here since most of our food comes from our garden. So here's, a lot of the food that we have. And then these extra supplies here, like this cobblestone, the dirt, sticks, things like that, actually contribute to when you're making certain sticks, dirt, or even these stone lanterns. So that's what I've done here is I've made 3 stone lanterns on this side and 3 on this side. I just haven't filled them yet. I made the little awning on the side, and that's what we have. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Until then, please be someone you yourself can admire. Goodbye.